are you thinking strawberry margarita? Or are you thinking pink guava?
I'll go strawberry.
I think this is pink guava.
It looks elegant.
Let me see.
It looks.
Oh, that's you all day. That's you. Here, I'll give you a better strawberry.
It's your.
There you go.
It's just double it.
It might be the flour that throws me off, but I think it's worth it.
The more beautiful the drink, the better it tastes. I hear.
That's really good. So guava has got that nice little sweet bitterness or sweet acidity to it, like the little tang, right? So you wouldn't go. I mean, let's just put all some of that away so it doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't want it to look so obvious.
Get your fingers in there, swirl around. God, what are you sipping on? Which one are you?
This right here is just plain water tequila.
Oh, okay.
Now this is Santo Blanco.
I'm here to ask you the hard-hitting questions.
Please. I'm really unicorns.
Hot. There's a right answer to this. Hot or cold lobster roll? Swear to God. Swear to God. There's a right answer.
Well, I can piss off everybody with this.
Here we go. This could be the margarita talking right here, huh?
This is, as a chef, I have one answer. But as a fan of lobster rolls, I have another answer.
Okay. Wow.
But I don't know that I can say that you're asking it exactly correctly, because it's hot or room temp.
That's fair. That's fair.
So it's got to be just past cold, moving into warm. Not warm, but not hot.
Right. It's flirting with.
But you got to allow it to open up. You got to allow that lobster to be alive.
Right.
Because if it's too cold, you're just eating cold shrimp. But I think that when you allow that, if you like the celery in yours, if you like the Old Bay in yours, if you like your celery salt in your whatever you like inside of it. But I think it's the key is it's got to be of the right temperature, not too cold, but definitely not hot.
Was that the chef's hat or?
The chef's hat was hot.
Okay, gotcha.
The chef's hat was hot, and not even hot like hot. It's just everything kind of wakes up a little bit more. But if you think about how the Germans drink their beer, and if you think about when you really drink, like I drink my Santo tequila, I just drink it neat. I don't no ice, no nothing, just the way it is. Because when it's in its neutral space, it's not too hot, it's not being masked. It's not too cold, it's not being masked. It's just what you see is what you get.
That makes sense. 500 episodes of
Yes,
knowledge right
that's
there.
it. So what do you think? What is yours?
I like a hot. I like a good.
Well, look at that watch. Of course you do.
It's a buddy of mine. So,
You just borrowed it. Yeah,
just,
it's a lease with an option
It's a
to buy.
lease. I knew it'd be with the Ice Master himself.
Yes,
you
yes.
know. I was like, let me bring some heat myself there.
So you're hot.
I'm a hot. Let's feel the room.
Now hot,
I
like sauteed into
yeah,
that?
like when I pick it up, I want to.
Ooh, but you know what? Do you like chicken salad?
I do like chicken salad.
You like hot chicken salad?
No, see, that's right. I see
Okay.
where it's
So
a bit of a
that's
dichotomy there.
But I think, dichotomy, it's not even a word I spell. But here's the thing about it. If the chicken salad's too cold, all you do is get crunch and mayonnaise and a little bit of pepper. Maybe some lemon juice. So the same thing goes. You don't want it super hot, because it's not a hot dish. And you don't want it cold. You want it just in that nice, and I don't want it sweaty.
Oh,
I don't want it sweaty room temperature.
Yeah.
I just want it coming out of cold into that, like neutral.
Right.
I think that's when you get your best lobster.
Okay, there we go. And you're in, basically the world's best lobster.
Oh, you guys have lobster around here.
Well,
What it is, it's cold water. Cold water lobster is a game changer in lobster.
I hear freshwater lobster is horrible. So.
I wouldn't say horrible. It's kind of like pizza.
Here we go.
When it's good, it's really good. And when it's bad, at 2 a.m., you'll still eat it.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Hard-hitting question number 2.
Okay, hard-hitting. Dun, dun, dun.
Boston, big Italian community.
Yes.
Big Irish community.
Yes.
But let's focus on the Italians, okay? Best.
Well, I'm Irish-Italian.
I'm Irish. My wife's Italian, so.
Well, your wife's too hot. Your wife looks like a great partner in life.
Margaritas all around.
Great partner in life. Great partner in life.
This segment's brought to you
Cheers.
by Margaritas.
This segment's brought to you by Goodbye.
Best Italian you've ever had in Boston. I know you've been to Rena's back in the day. Here we go.
Can I leave?
Yeah, this is.
I'm not going to say the best, because the best is a very defining. Like, it's like, who do I like better? Ed or Randy. Okay?
This is good. This is good. I feel like we're on the very, very.
Everybody
political
knows
answers.
it's. Did the mic go out? Did the mic just go? You know, the bad batteries, cheap batteries. No, you know what it is? And I say this, and I don't mean to be flirtatious with this answer as much as I'm just trying to avoid it altogether, is when you have a moment and you're there. I'll use the example. Are you old enough to know who Pink Floyd is?
I'm 29.
Okay, so you're not.
So
So,
Lil Wayne. Big Lil Wayne.
New Kids on the Block. So when you heard your
Yes.
first New Kid, but
Chinese
so
food makes me sick. I think
okay,
it's
that's
loud when the
that
girls
now
fly by.
now
But
I
that's-
can't eat.
Was that the wrong? That's wrong. That's
But
fine.
it was
Let's
good that
speed
you
past
knew it. It's good that you knew
We'll
it.
keep it moving. Not a problem.
Watching Randy start to dance over there was the best part.
There we go.
No, I'll tell you what it is. When I went to Pink Floyd multiple times, but where you're at, when you're there, what you're having, who you're with, what space you're in, is what sets the feeling for
Yes.
how great the meal is.
Right. The ambiance. That ties
So, I've been to Italian restaurants that are good, but I'm with amazing people at an incredible time. I've been to incredible restaurants with okay people at a whatsoever
And
time.
now, yeah.
Okay?
Now the
So there's
beats.
all these different factors that come into play. I will have to be honest with you and say that Reno's over on the east side, I will have to say that Reno's and Tony's one of the neatest guys you ever meet.
yeah.
And we've shot over 500 locations on, over 1,500 locations on Triple D, 500 episodes. Just surpassed that recently. And I got to say that when you meet a character like Tony, it's the story, it's the food, and it's the character.
Right.
And when you put all those together, you kind of get that trifecta. And that's what we try to do, at Guy's Boston, is you get this amazing building.
Right.
You get an awesome team. This Big Night Entertainment team is great. I give them a lot of expectations. We cook all different ethnicities of food. And then we try to put it in this, historical, you're right here in an iconic area of town.
Middle of town.
And we try to put that whole trifecta together. So, and most people that are coming through this area, most likely are going to a show or on vacation or staying in,
Right.
So that's kind of what it is.
I like that.
You can't just hit it on the popcorn alone. You got to get the
Right.
movie and the seat included.
Right. See, ambiance. Do I not say that all the time? I, too, am a big ambiance guy.
Yes.
The meal could almost suck, but if the ambiance is good.
There's quite a few
Tastes a little
restaurants that
better.
I've been to that we go to. You have iconic restaurants in every city, and you go to them with this idea of it's going to be better than it is. You go there because it's 100 years old.
Right. Right. You're in town. You timed it right. It's 80 degrees outside and sunny. Very rare.
Right, right,
Normally
right.
it's,
And not very humid.
and right.
Right.
Right. Where would be your go-to spot for some clam chowder? The New Englanders love their chowder. Daylight today, not so much. Normally it's, misting,
I'm
snowing.
an Ipswich kind of clam guy.
Oh. I don't even.
How was that?
I don't even-
pulling that out of my back pocket.
Wow. Wow.
We shot a clam shack. I gotta think of the name of it. Hold, please.
Please.
We shot a clam shack. I'm telling the.
Chico's right here.
Chico, where are you? Where's my Rain Man of
Here we go.
Chico?
DJ's Clam Shack?
No, that's in Long Island. That's in Keys. What is it's Ipswich and over here?
JT Farnham's?
JT Farnham. Jesus.
That's good. That's pretty good right there. That's
So-
Old Iron Dome.
I have all my team here together because we're celebrating. I have all my team here. We're celebrating the 500th episode. And so I brought them all down here to give them this big thank you. But Chico was the original DP, director of photography, for Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives.
Oh, wow.
And he's still with me. And literally, I can call this guy at any time, and he can just, I think he counts cards. But throw some toothpicks on the floor. He'll count them, I swear.
That's incredible. Wow. Episode 500. How did Triple D's start? What was episode 1 like?
It wasn't exciting. No, it was good. It was a tough. I didn't have an idea. I would never done television.
Just always a foodie? Just always were like.
Well, I mean,
I'm
always.
gonna-
I've been a chef. I
Right.
cooked since I was I mean, I started cooking when I was a little kid. Never went to culinary school. Started my first restaurant when I was 24, I think. Did restaurants, the whole thing. The Food Network opportunity was a little bit of a fluke. A great one because I'd never watched food television or anything. I mean, I'm in the restaurant business every day, all day for how many years.
Right.
And then it happened. What I love about food is the amalgamator of all people. Wow. Doesn't matter where you. I can't even spell.
Word in there?
It's amalgamator.
Amalgamator.
Yeah. It's. I think it has to do with Terminator, but on the positive.
An adjective, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's homogenous with another one of those. I pass participle.
I should probably mix some water.
Yes, you should. You probably should slow down because you can't keep up with this,
Wow,
with this huge
unreal.
vocabulary.
Next level.
But the reality, I got to go over to the map room. I have one in my house. No, the thing is food is this common denominator. You might not like the same sports, the same politics. Nobody likes the same politics. The same music, the same whatever. But everybody loves food.
Right.
And when you sit down and you start to enjoy food, and you create that satiation, and you get that umami, and you get all these different, you get all this different this collective. What is the word I'm looking for? When you get that comfort
Yep.
of food.
Yep.
So people call it comfort food. Well, somebody's comfort food is biscuits and gravy. Somebody's comfort food is sushi. Some is a burger and fries.
Totally.
Everybody has that thing that gives them comfort. So being a guy that knows how to cook comfort food and make people feel good, it was always just kind of a thing that just fit inside of my wheelhouse. Well, then I get to make a show about recognizing all the great foods and all the people that enjoy food. Kind of a natural fit. So,
Right.
500 episodes, 17 years is quite a
amazing.
run.
Unbelievable. Well, Guy, thank you so much.
Good times, my friend.
Welcome to Flavor
Good
Town
times.
here in Boston. Huh?
Well, thank you, and I'm glad that you're a proud resident.
Yes.
We are going to be holding local elections.
Oh, here we go.
So if you're starting to campaign and I can, throw a little something your way, I'm
Please.
more than welcome.
Please sign me up.
You just
Done
tell
deal.
me. Tell me what you
Whatever
want
you
to run
need, I'm your guy. All right.
I like it.
Thank you so much.